Hey guys, we're back with Chaos Side. When we last left off, everyone was making fun of Takumi, as usual. And we were talking more about GE rates and the possibility, wink wink, just a slight possibility that someone was behind the earthquake. So let's get started. Since then, I've stopped hearing hallucinations, but I couldn't stand staying in the classroom any longer. Spent nearly half the day cooped up in the bathroom, waiting for classes to end. The reason I didn't return to my base right away was because I was still attached to the idea of maybe being able to meet Yumi. So after classes ended and everyone had gone home, stuck back into the empty classroom. Yumi would be waiting there alone. She'd smile when she saw me, and...
石どこ行ってたの？待ってたんだよ。一緒に帰ろっか、タク。
Then maybe you should say that to me. I had hoped, just a little, for such a development to take place. But no one was in the classroom. Of course, no one was waiting for me. Tried going to the courtyard. This was where Yumi had told me, I'll be there for you. But no one was there now. Only the purple flowers blooming in the flower bed swayed forlornly, blown by the autumn wind. Took the vermilion handkerchief out of my bag. I received it from Yumi back then. Experimentally sniffed it, but because I'd washed it, the floral scent had vanished. I had the handkerchief, but not its scent, and memories of her, but Yumi wasn't here. There I was, wanting to see the girl I'd made up in my head. How far? Haunting the school's building after school. How far beyond salvation can I get? Pressing a feminine handkerchief to my lips. It was so creepy, I thought I'd retch. Left school and stumbled around aimlessly. Nothing seemed to matter anymore. My anxiety about the possibility of being attacked by Shogun Ryu had drifted off somewhere as well. On the contrary, I hoped they'd be kind enough to kill me painlessly. My mind had gone into utter depression mode. So I regarded the central district of Shibuya from this perspective of mine. The atmosphere was brutal enough to accelerate my gloom. No one walking along the road was smiling. They glared harshly at their surroundings. Something in the air made it seem as though it wouldn't be strange if the people passing me started fighting with me at any moment. Suddenly walking along like this, I spotted a number of stores with closed shutters, though they would normally be boisterous with customers. I had a vague sense that the number of cars on the road had decreased as well. The jumbotron that always noisily blared out sound was now silent. The exchange came incessant, far-off police sirens, cars honking their horns and squealing. Let me take a drink. There are no signs of how I caused such a riot at the plaza a week ago. Though it hadn't vanished from the city from people's memories, perhaps I was already gone from the city's memory, traced beyond the far side of forgetfulness. Would have been nice if I could forget every one of my memories as well. Knowing nothing, being ignorant, remaining a fool. People like that must surely live rose-colored lives and relish every single day.
無知は罪だ。知らない方が幸せなこともあるという人間もいる。そんなのはただ。
A man having an hallucinatory Senna now too? Sarah was enough. I had a feeling that Sarah told me so. What's wrong with being naive? People aren't. I'm not all that strong. We're always seeking someone else's salvation. Couldn't do anything on my own, nor did I want to. Stood in the center of the street and closed my eyes. Knowing only part of the truth, as I did now, was the most burdensome of all possible situations. Shogun and D-swords, for instance. I didn't want to know about them, but I found out. That said, if someone asked me, so what are they really, I wouldn't be able to come up with an answer. I didn't know the answer. Should I try to die? I thought as I looked up at the roof of Beaufront. If I died, perhaps my memories would be reset, and it would be possible to replay everything. Say, person behind me, what do you think? That's a terrible idea, Takumi. Don't do that. Your role-playing utterly failed this time around. You're wrong in how you cultivated your character. Should have gone with a cooler, more heroic character. Fortunately, this game doesn't have character customization. Had to be somewhat sociable and kind of girls, one who would challenge the strong and aid the weak, one with a fiery sense of justice. Can't defeat the last boss with me. Can't use me to clear your game. Don't expect anything of me. Reset. I'm begging you, take this worthless self of mine and erase it. No one erased me. So that came the impact of someone barging into my shoulder, banging into my shoulder. Thought I was hallucinating. I heard the female version in the morning, so this time it must be the male version. I thought I'd ask for one. I'd rather have a more moe voiced hallucination. Lewd. One that I could protect forever. That's what Takumi said. What if they whispered sexy lines by my ear? Lewd. And, want to protect them forever. With no regard for protecting anyone else because I'm not a hero of justice anymore.
無視してんじゃねえぞ。
なあてめえ、西条だな。
どうなんだ、やらせ超能力少年。
この前テレビ出てたよな。ギャラいっぱいもらったんだろ。
ちょっと顔貸せよ、エスパー君。
I opened my eyes. Am I about to get robbed? The guys stood there surrounding me. They wore baggy clothes and had yellow, silver, and red hair. Two had piercings in their ears or their nose. One had a piercing in just his ear. One was the type of kangaroo man who was rare nowadays. They were practically an protected species. Ah, here's my death flag, I thought. Was this really another unhappiness trap? Really, they came one after the other. I'm telling you, I don't care anymore. Hurry up and kill me, because then I'll get reset and become reborn. You have a knife or two ready with you? Stab me properly, so I die right away. My knees begin to shake from fear. Help! I yelled on instinct. It was too close to a scream, but I couldn't pay attention to appearances. Somebody help! I don't want to die, I don't want to die, I don't want to... That betrays what you were just saying. I was lying about not caring. Even in such desperate circumstances, I don't want to die. They covered my mouth. I couldn't say anything. They grabbed my arms on either side. That's when I stopped resisting. They dragged me to an uninhabited alleyway. Launched a preemptive strike against the leering trio. Forgive me. Apologizing to the quavering voice and frustrated voice. I thought when he said a preemptive strike, like, you know, you'd punch them. No, he's not Yuji. If it's money you want, I'll give you all of mine, so please let me go. I held my wallet out to them. The delinquents snatched it.
お前金持ちだな。さすが超能力少年だぜ。
Dude, you kept all your real-world money? Your real-world trading money in the same wallet? Don't you have, like, a bank account?
お前、いいやつじゃん。俺気に入っちゃったよ。
Frustrated, I let out a breath of relief. Apparently they're gonna let me escape.
俺らの仲間に入れてやるよ。入会金は100万円な。これ強制。本当はすぐ払ってもらう。
They don't know where I live.
まあ、なんか超能力使って見せてくれたら。
なんか言えよ。
I'll just slice him in half with my cool sword. Swing wing! That's a sword sound. I'm telling you to Oh wait.
できねえの。
できねえのかっつってんだよ。
Pain ran through my side. Thought I might have broken a rib. Couldn't breathe. Began to feel faint and vertigo. The foot of the thug in front of me entered my field of sight. The tip of his shoe came flying towards my face with incredible force. Wondered what had happened. That I felt enough pain in my face to make me pass out, but it might have been my imagination. Figured I'd open my eyes, but my eyelids wouldn't move. The darkness wouldn't disappear for me.
だよ、もう伸びたのか？
どうする？このくらいにしとく？もうちょっと痛みつけといた方がいいんじゃね？あのダーススパイダーの兄ちゃんもそう言ってたじゃん。
Darth Spider!
ボコボコにしてくれって言ってた。
Spike Wars!
ボコるだけで金くれるなんて、よっぽどこいつのこと嫌いなのかもな。
That's a good laugh.
というわけなんで、続きます。
Spike Wars 5? The Empire Strikes Back? The Spider Strikes Back? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I assume that says I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Or maybe that's whose eyes or those eyes. I don't know. I don't speak Japanese.
おい、何土地狂ってんだよ。なんだそれ。おい、よせ。
What's going on?
やだ。
Takumi, what did you do? Takumi? I have a visitor. Wonder who it is. The faint light of dusk filtered through the hospital window. The twilight-colored light sharply divided the middle of the room into that which was bright and that which was dark. What made it visible was snow-white sheets covering a bed. Handheld game system lay beside the pillow. A number of scholarly books lined up along the shelves. The purple petals of the cosmos flowers arranged in a vase. It was an orderly room. Nothing moved. Space through time seemed to have stopped. Window that cut a piece out of the sky. A small figure sat in a wheelchair by the windowsill. His back facing the window, he remained motionless. His breaths were so gentle and came so far apart as to make one think he might be dead. His skin was covered in wrinkles. His cheeks were gaunt. His eyes were sunken. Not a single hair grew on his head. Well, he has a hat on, you can't tell. Parents had evoked uncertainty about whether to call him a boy or an old man. The shadow of whom he called himself, Shogun, elongated all the way to the door. There, for the first time, the world moved. The door gradually opened. Someone came from the dark hallway towards the sunlight. Sakihara Rumi stood still at the threshold without entering the hospital room. The sunset illuminated her tormented expression.
もうやめよう。残念だけど、あの彼は西条匠は
No, don't erase me. I like existing. Shogun didn't budge an inch at her
どう
words.
して
危険だから。
You hear me? You said you'd protect me. Grief infused Rumi's voice as she answered. Her eyes, too, appeared faintly damp.
私が消そうか。
ダメだよ。
Ultimately, even Rumi couldn't discern whether he moved his mouth when he spoke.
彼にはやってもらわなくちゃいけないことがあるんだ。
Rumi's hair fell forward as she hung her head. She quietly pushed it back with her fingers.
例えば、あなたは夢に見たことを覚えていられる？
うん。
そっか、私すぐ忘れちゃうんだ。
できる人とできない人がいる。
できる人はきっとロマンチストなんだね。
There was that one dreamlike scene with Rumi before. I forget what it was about though.
すごく長い夢をよく見るよ。見ている間は何年にも感じられる。
私もそうだった気がする。でもそれは幻。実際の時間としては寝ているうちのほんの 2,3 秒程度のものなんだって。夢って心の歌方なの。だから早く目覚めて出ないといつかあなたは西条匠に殺されちゃう。
それでも構わないよ。
What's going on?
夢から覚めるわけにはいかない。この夢は完結させなくちゃ。
完結した夢の後には何が残るの？
Someone shook my shoulder lightly. I was very constrained, and moreover, the hand left my shoulder after shaking me only once. I sensed someone peering in my face. My consciousness was awakening little by little. The ache in my body revived together with it. The scent was piercing my nose, vivid and nausea-inducing. It was the smell of blood. Ooh. My upper lip stung. The inside of my mouth tasted like I'd licked a piece of iron. Slowly opened my eyes. I thought it was her. I was in the same alley as before. I lay face down on the asphalt, and right before my eyes was a tiny brownish puddle, akin to something you might see leaking out of raw garbage. Grimacing at the stench, I roused myself. I heard all over. Wait, did she beat up the thugs? I assumed Takumi awakened his alternate personality, not Shogun. But that's the personality's name, not Shogun. And he beat him up. My face was in particular pain. It burned and stung as though someone were bringing a lighter closer and closer to me. A familiar girl knelt close beside me and watched me with a teary-seeming face. The transfer student, the girl who joined my class. And what was her name? Orihara? Ushihara? Wondered why she was here. The transfer student held something out to me. My wallet. Why did she have it? Still dazed, I looked around. Yee! The trio of delinquents who had crawled with me earlier had been lying there, covered in blood. What was this? Someone totally worked them over. Their faces bore no resemblance to how they had originally been shaped. Were they dead? They didn't stir. Couldn't it be the 7th New Gen incident? Wait, that actually would make 14 people. Oh, Takumi, they better not be dead. Who would do such a thing? Was it me? Had I? The transfer student stood up, still pale, beckoned me with her hand. Tears in the corners of her eyes, she looked back and forth between me and my confusion in the fallen trio. She abruptly seized my hand and tottered off into her run. Good idea. When we arrived at the main street, the transfer student let go of my hand. Although we didn't run for a long distance, she was already lost her breath. Both of us had fallen silent. Maybe the transfer student was just as bad at talking as me. Come to think of it, might have been coincidental, but I'd never heard her speak. No, that sort of thing doesn't matter. More importantly, I had trouble understanding the situation. Those 3 thugs had picked a fight with me and battered me. It seemed like I'd passed out, but how long had I been unconscious? Hello? I knew it! She didn't move her mouth. No hallucination. What? Again, I heard it again. I heard someone I knew was nearby talking to me, but I didn't spy anyone like me. Drats! Why did I have to start hearing oral hallucinations again? Oh, it's too enormous to swing around indoors. You know, usually you have like a hilt or a sword. This is really inconvenient. Oh no, that's the hilt. I see. There were other customers nearby to boot. It'd be an real mess if someone got hurt. Every one of Kozupi's movements put me on pins and needles. It just kind of skipped, like. Whether or not you knew of my worry, Kozupi lowered her sword recklessly and whirled around in place, like she was having fun. Does away with bad guys? You know, his shape seems really inconvenient. Your words unsettled me. Something about them nagged at me. What I then recalled was the smell of blood. I recalled the spectacle of those fallen, blood-drenched thugs. What? Was that her talking to us at school? Had they really died? Yochi? Pardon me? I thought she was supposed to be best girl. I distinctly picked up on what lay in her heart as she said this. There's not a single scrap of malice within her. She simply wanted to retaliate against bad people. She didn't see anything wrong with it. But bang boom bosh them. She too might be twisted, in a different way from me. Still carrying her colossal D-sword, Kozue started walking off. She was short and slender-armed and didn't look strong at all, but she proceeded with light footsteps, showing no particular signs of feeling the sword's weight. She frequently seemed to bump into passing customers or display goods with the tip of her sword. I covered my eyes each time, miraculously, however. She got by without hitting anyone. Our destination turned out to be a staircase. It was dim, and unlike the rest of the floor, empty of human presence. No one had come here. How unexpected for such a desolate space to exist in the famous loft store. Are they a 5-minute walk away from Shibuya Station? How could you know something like this that I didn't? When she moved here only a few weeks ago, I've been living in Shibuya for almost 2 years. Evidently in a positive mood, Kozue sat down on the stairs. She nonchalantly laid her D-sword close beside her. Since I'd almost lost the ability to put up with the ache in my sides, I decided to take a short breather as well.
それで景色とか模様とか見ると別のものが見えたりしないかな。ゾウさんとかウサギさんとかライオンさんとか。一番って思ったのはオオサンショウウオさんに見えてた時。
What are you talking about?
理想度の話ですよ。
うぷー。
何かの模様とか景色とか見ると動物さんとかいろんな形に見えることがあって。
So that's what you mean. I've experienced the same thing. And on the old Frank roof as well. When I tried viewing things from that perspective, it was there. A D-sword blending into the scenery.
はい、ピンポンです。コズピーが最初に見えた時はハムポンポンが
ハムポンポン
時、
ヘンポンポン。
小学生の時飼ってたハムスター。ほいでハムポンポンのお墓を作ってあげようって土手に行ったのら。でもスコップ忘れてお墓作れなくてふみゃーって泣いていたらお空にこの剣の形が見えた。それからはいろんなところでよく見るようになったのら。
So, that means delusions. I'm assuming, they have a big delusion machine up at Nazumi. They've existed for at least, 5 years, I want to say. How did you get your hands on it? I found my D-sword, but in the end, I hadn't been able to get a hold of it. No matter how much I stretched my hand out, I didn't feel anything. I couldn't grasp it.
ただ願ったんだよ。
You wished to obtain it? But then, even I... Kozue picked up at me and shook her head lightly.
違うのら。
Slightly.
願ったのはね、殺してやりたいっていうこと。
Oh. Eh? Her mental voice rang out clearly in my head. I hadn't mistaken her words. Just now, she said it distinctly. To kill. She spoke bashfully. The stairs between loft's 5th and 6th floors were very quiet. Oops. With only a little bit of a background music leaking in from the store interior. Neither of us said a thing. Somebody's breathing sounded loudly in my ears. Was it hers? No, it was mine. The stairs where no one came. A blind spot in the center of the town called Shibuya. Kind of air pocket. Swallowed to moisten my parched throat.
そう願いながらミューンって空見たらまた剣が見えて、でもその時まで剣とは思ってなかったよ。なんだかガキーンってしたものって思ってた。あれでブーンってやったら殺せるかなって無意識に手を伸ばしたら本当につかめたのら。
Oh, okay. And then what happened? What did you do with it?
殺そうとしたけど
Oh,
でき
how
なかった。
sad.
コズピーの力じゃ半殺しにするのが精一杯だったのです。
This girl was broken. That's a good word for it.
壊れてないよ。プンプン、ここに剣あるもん。
Considering the way she gazed lovingly at the D-sword by her side, that she placed absolute faith in it, her heart too conveyed the same thing to me. Would I be incapable of attaining a D-sword unless I became as broken as her? Was I still unbroken in the first place?
この剣が怖くて仕
Should I
方
call
な
it
かった。
there, or...? Yeah, I'll call it there. I'll see you guys next time with Chaos Head. Bye.